Bless up. I am Jimmy Cliff. These are trying times for everyone. So we have to look inside deep on ourselves and bring out the most positive part of us. Think the most positive thoughts. Remember that the planet Earth is living, it's alive, it breathes, just like we all do. So, have we been taking care of the planet Earth? Have we been paying attention? Mother Earth? Well, me no know for you, but me know say, you can get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want, but you must try, try and try, try and try. You'll succeed at last. Listen to this. Persecution you must bear. Win and lose, you got to get your share. Got your mind set on a dream. You can get it, though hard it may seem now. You can get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want. But you must try, try and try, try and try. You'll succeed at last. At the time when I wrote that song, I used the word try. But really and truly, try is a word in the vocabulary that really and truly don't work. Do is a better word. Since I have grown, doing is a better word than trying. Because I say to you, try to look at me. You can't. You either look or you don't look. Alright? So let's do our part in doing our best, helping Mother Earth, protecting her, feeding her the right things, and that. And we all will get through this together. Let's say love. Big up to all.
Hello everyone, and thank you so much for joining in today. If you're new here, please do ensure that you subscribe. Now, what you've been watching were some of the last moments before this reggae icon did pass away. Now, I'll be giving you more of that later, but for now, let me bring you up to speed with what exactly happened. Now, this is sad news, of course. Jimmy Cliff, reggae legend and Jamaican icon, died at the age of 81. Jimmy Cliff, the legendary musician who expanded the popularity of reggae music around the world, died, and his family did announce on Monday using his official Instagram account. He was 81 at the time of his death. I will read as the statement as it went. It's with profound sadness that we share that our beloved brother, husband, and friend Jimmy Cliff has crossed over due to a seizure followed by pneumonia. We are thankful for his friends, family, fellow artists, and co-workers who have shared his journey with him. His wife Latifa Chambers wrote on Instagram, he was best known for songs including Many Rivers to Cross, The Harder They Come, the title song for the movie of the same name from 1972, which featured Cliff. The film soundtrack was a major international success and helped spread the appeal of Jamaican reggae. Now, Jamaican Prime Minister Andrew Holness said in a statement, his music lifted many people through hard times, inspired generations, and helped to shape the global respect that Jamaican culture enjoys today. Now, tributes poured in from the musical world, including many from artists whom Cliff inspired. A true foundation, a pillar of our music, and one of the first to carry reggae out in the world, Ali Campbell of the British reggae group UB40 said on X. Born in Jamaica in 1944, Cliff scored his first local hit at the age of 14 with Hurricane Hattie and would go on to win 2 Grammy Awards and pick up 7 nominations. He was only one of the 2 Jamaicans to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame alongside Bob Marley. He was inducted in 2010 with an introductory speech by Wycliffe Jean. An essay commemorating Cliff by writer Rob Bowman said that if he had done nothing but star in The Harder They Come, he would have merited inclusion. Cliff was a foundational figure in the Jamaican reggae scene. He worked as an A&R man, discovering new talent for Beverly's Records. The legendary label promoted SKA, Rocky Stayed, and eventually reggae, and played a role in the discoveries of both Desmond Dekker and a young Bob Marley. A prolific artist well into later life, Cliff collaborated with a string of non-reggae musicians, including the Rolling Stones and Paul Simon. At the same time, the likes of Bruce Springsteen and Willie Nelson have recorded versions of his song. Bob Dylan declared Cliff's song Vietnam the greatest protest song ever rated, according to Cliff's website. After a creative resurgence in 2012 with a Grammy-winning album Rebirth, Cliff said, according to his website, "Now I feel I have not completed what I am here on this planet to do. I have to say what I have to say and do what I have to do via music and films. Every morning I wake up, that keeps me going," he said, as we quote from his website. Now, this is quite a very sad and shocking news, most especially for reggae music lovers, but also for the people that were heavily invested in the work of Mr. Jimmy Cliff. Now, his family is still devastated and have asked for privacy as they mourn their beloved ones. I mean, when such a thing happens, it's usually not the very best of times to handle certain pressures, and so I beg all of us to give the family of the deceased enough space to actually commemorate. I mean, we are celebrating a life that has been lost. Yes, we are going through a sad time, but at the same time, we thank God who helped Mr. Jimmy Cliff actually reach the age of 81. That's not something that we do take for granted, ladies and gentlemen. Now, as I go, I do continue to commiserate with not just the family or the fans, but most especially the people, the family, the close family members of the deceased. And as usual, may the soul of the deceased rest in eternal peace. Now, I leave you with more, some of the last moments that he did share with us. Please keep enjoying, keep subscribing. Goodbye.